Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. Misses the three. On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Boston. Back to man. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Here's Clarkson following the score by the Lakers. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Pass to Boston. Back to Dosunmu. Inside. Bassey, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here are the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Clarkson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Dosunmu. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Looking at last year, this opponent was a real challenge for them.
And here's Johnson. He's covered by Dosunmu. Left side Johnson. To the left side wing. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from man. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Timberwolves trail by 3. Clarkson outside to the paint with the fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Boston. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Boston. His last outing, he had 20. Over Clarkson. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. fifth, the Lakers.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Dosunmu, the pass to Brooks. Here's Bassi. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Johnson. Down low to win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Band. Pass to Bassi. Brooks outside. Here's Boston. Still without a bucket. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And as a ball handler, Clarkson knows how to outwork the defense and make those openings for himself.
Outside Band. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Dosunmu with it. Still no points. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Back to Clarkson. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Now here's Brooks. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Boston. Launches it. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Johnson passes to Clarkson. There's the screen by Johnson. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Dosunmu. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. To the inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Takes a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Johnson. To the middle. The layup off target. The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Boston. He shoots it. Again, the Lakers score.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Outside Reddish. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Misi. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Wood. Outside Oubre. Wood with the screen. For three. Oubre can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Johnson. 11 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Hauled in by Brown. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Oubre. And here's Herter. Kick out to Brown. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Fades back. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now here's George. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Lakers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Herter finds Holiday. Back to Herter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. Timberwolves trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Furphy. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oubre passes to Holiday. Now here's Wood. Here's Oubre. Back to Wood. Blocked! Johnson against Holiday. Johnson passes to Reddish. It's stolen by Oubre. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Herder finds Brown. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. Timberwolves trail by 7. And here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Holiday passes to Wood. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Johnson. No good with the triple.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Wood. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Herder touched it last.
What is going on right now?
Some changes for Los Angeles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brown. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herder. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Messi. Over Wood. And he can't bank that one in. Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Mann. On the court for the Timberwolves. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Clarkson finds George. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Barnes. Sumu on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Lakers. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. George outside. Clarkson with a screen on Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Bogdanovich passes to Barnes. Outside man. Lets it go from deep. Nails Hits it from beyond the arc. Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by George.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bassey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. George with the block. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Clarkson outside. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Dosunmu driving in. It's deflected. Here's the break. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Dosunmu. Pulls it from the top of the key. George with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. 12 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bassey, the pass to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Clarkson. The 3 is up. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Dosunmu, the pass to Bassey. Shot clock at 6. Barnes with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Barnes. Okay, look out! Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Bassie. Dylan Brooks comes in for Barnes. Boston's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Herter's subbed in for Mann. Johnson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Dosunmu. It's Brown on the wing. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
They set the pick. It's Johnson with a drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Holiday's checked in for Dosunmu. And Minnesota making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brooks. Goes up with it. No good with a layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Johnson against Holiday. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Minnesota, Johnson at the line for 1.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Herter. Johnson against Holiday. Back to Herter. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves ball.
And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. Taking a look at Los Angeles, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And of course the Timberwolves nipping at their heels in 2nd place and wanting to get that 1st seed. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Oubre comes in for Herter. Reddish passes to Johnson. Reddish a screen on Holiday. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. 5th, the Lakers.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Oubre nails them both. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota, Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. Johnson against Holiday. Pass to Oubre. Here's Boston. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Boston's got 7 points.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Pass to Messi. Over Wood. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Christian Wood picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Messi, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Boston. There's the block. Johnson against Holiday. Here's Messi. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now Oubre. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston. He has 7. Knocks it down from distance. Boston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Reddish with it. Oubre picks him up. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing, right side. Here's Boston. 10 points for him. Brown, a screen on Reddish. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give it one more time for your Lakers next ball.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Furphy. He tries for three. Wood grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Brown with it. Stripped it away. Reddish with it. Oubre picks him up. Reddish passes to Johnson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 10.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Johnson against Holiday. Wood, a screen on Johnson. Holiday passes to Wood, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
A minute 35 left in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Outside Reddish. Down low. Hauled in by Brown.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Back to Oubre. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Oubre. He takes it in. Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. And here's Oubre. Wood, a screen on Reddish. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Barnes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Boston. And so Oubre nails them both. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Pass to Furphy. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And here's Bogdanović. No points so far. Outside Holiday from downtown. The shot that time not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
47.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jordan Clarkson, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Dylan Brooks. Dosunmu is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Boston in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Dosunmu outside. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. Dosunmu can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the triple. 13 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Boston. He's covered by Clarkson. Outside man. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Johnson. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Dosunmu on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Boston. Brooks outside. Connects. The jumper drops.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Outside Johnson. Charity stripe shot. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Clarkson's got 14 points for the game. Outside man. To the inside. Brooks. Bassey, the pass to Brooks. Here's Boston. He's covered by Clarkson. There's a screen. 4-3. Boston with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Drills it from deep.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brooks, the pass to Dosunmu. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Fast break, Minnesota. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Boston. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Massey can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Clarkson. And another 3 from Minnesota.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Herter's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Lakers trail by 7. DeSumo with it. He's got 7. Brooks outside to stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Brooks defending. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Herter. Six on the shot clock. Pass to DeSumo. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles another 3.
For a wing, Herter has always been a very good facilitator, by no means a ball stopper.
Outside Johnson. Here's Clarkson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Over Herter. Minnesota again missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Man for the lead. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Back to DeSumo. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now Clarkson. 17 points in the game. Pass to Furphy. Back to Clarkson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Herder. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Clarkson. Out to Wood for the lead. And no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Looking now at some numbers for Drew Holiday.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The Lakers making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And Minnesota making a change here. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Lakers. Outside Oubre. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Oubre's got 9.
I love the decision making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Herder. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Oubre passes to Holiday. Inside. There's Herder with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they pick up 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Herder. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Oubre. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. He's guarded by Barnes. Clarkson outside to the middle. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. He has 6.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Oubre. Bogdanovich against Clarkson. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here we go, all alone for the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's go. You're on the screen. to you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Johnson. Pass to Clarkson. From deep three-point land. Holiday grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Wood played it in with a nice touch off the window.
With nice touch around the basket, Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a minute 59 left in the third. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless. Wood with the screen. To the paint. And Wood with the stuff.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy of his size. A lot of ability in that space.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Holiday passes to Wood. Wood with the screen. Outside Holiday. Wood, a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Holiday. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Timberwolves shooting at 49% so far in the game. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Wood outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
He's guarded by Barnes. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wood's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Off target at the rim.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Okay, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The Timberwolves trail. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's the pick. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside band. Now here's Herder. Back to Brooks. No good with a jumper from the wing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside Johnson. Over Herder. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Herder. Yep, that one goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to DeSumo. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 3. To tie it up. Minnesota again missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Inside. Brooks against Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bassey comes in for Brown, and Boston subbed in for Herder. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, offensively, Clarkson has been hot. And you know it's motivating everyone else on his team, too.
DeSumo, the pass to Boston. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Johnson to take the lead. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Clarkson. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. And he recovers it. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bassey. Brooks outside. DeSumo with it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Johnson. Top of the key. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Brooks, the pass to DeSumo. Here's Boston. Shoots from the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Brooks. Bassey, the pass to Brooks. And the shot goes in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Johnson. He's covered by DeSumo. Launches a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Boston. Here's Mann. The three ball. It doesn't go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Clarkson with the ball. And he converts the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
DeSumo outside. Down low. Unloads. Bassey, good. That gives him a double-double.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Mann.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
It's good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. DeSumo, left side. Stolen! And here's Johnson. Clarkson outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bassey's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's stolen by Johnson. He's covered by DeSumo. Misses off the right iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Cuts off the pass. To the left wing. Uncovered. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The kick out to Johnson to take the lead. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Holiday's checked in for DeSumo. On defense, the Timberwolves. 2-point game.
Minnesota. Number 32. His third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Brooks outside. Pass to Bassey. And here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here we go. Number 10. That's his first.
Here's Johnson. Puts the move on. Blocked. Out to the wing. Back to man. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Boston from the arc. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Clarkson. He's closely guarded. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Part of being a scoring guard like Clarkson, drawing fouls like there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Holiday. Pass to Bassie. On the wing, Brooks. Now Holiday. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's blocked. It's stolen by Clarkson. Johnson with it. Tipped. Holiday passes to Brooks. No good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Clarkson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
To the paint. Another steal. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To tie it up, pass to Johnson. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Down low. Shots blocked.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jordan Clarkson. 3 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Brooks. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Minnesota calls time here. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is